Hi guys, this is Samantha. I am back after a little while of taking some time off on the podcast. But yeah, I'm back now, and in this episode we are on season 2. And in this episode we are talking about the power of gratitude in trauma recovery. I am in my own journey of recovering from trauma. So welcome to Silent Screams, Loud Strength, the podcast where we turn pain into power, silent strength, and healing into the return to self. This is a safe space full of respect, and we honor you today and always. So we're going to dive into something that's often misunderstood: gratitude. But not for the fluffy kind, and not just to be positive. This is the kind of gratitude that keeps you alive when everything feels broken. The gratitude that's from within, outpouring to the might, whatever your might is. So what is gratitude and what is not gratitude? Let's just start here. Gratitude is not ignoring your pain. It's not pretending you're not okay. It's not bypassing your trauma with spiritual band-aids, okay? It's for those of you, or those of us who have been in the journey of surviving domestic abuse, abandonment, betrayal, and grief. Gratitude can feels like a fake thing to do, because our nervous system is still in that survival mode. So the last thing your body wants to do is to feel thankful, because what are you thankful for when you are in this state of trauma? It doesn't make sense, does it? But here is what I have learned, and what I want to pass on to you today. Gratitude doesn't erase the pain that you feel, or the pain I feel. It expands your capacity to hold more than the pain. So from my book Silent Screams, Loud Strength, there were days when I couldn't feel anything but pure numbness in every cell of my body. But in the middle of all that silence, I started writing things down. One sentence a day. Today I survived whatever it is that I survived. And today I became grateful for waking up and seeing the sun rise and the sun sets. I became more powerful than I was yesterday. That was my gratitude, and that was what I was putting in my journal. So gratitude as resilience. When you've been taught to accept pain, gratitude becomes a form of rebellion. So when they try to convince you that you were unworthy, gratitude became a way of saying, I still choose to see my worth. I am worthy. Gratitude isn't soft, gratitude is fierce, and its fierce cultivates your power. It says, I can feel grief and grace. I can hold heartbreak and hope. That trauma-informed gratitude equals healing. Listening to your body, accepting the challenge of gratitude to honor who you really are in the midst of that pain. It's a choice we choose to take. It's a choice I chose to take for myself. It's a choice I continue to choose now. Gratitude is my form of my daily dose. So integrating pain into an execution form of existing or living in acceptance so that you can thrive. Let's bring it all back to the self method. So what is the self method? Is the MMPE that I created through my healing from within. So it's movement, meditation, planning, and practicing what I plan, so you execute it at the end. So when you plan and execute your healing ritual with intention, you create a structure where gratitude becomes a practice, not a performance. It's a practice, so it's something that you do over and over and over again. So let's try this right now together. Every evening before you go to bed, I find when I do my affirmations just before bed, my brain is easy to accept that affirmation, and within my sleep, my brain regenerates and accepts those affirmations. So I'm learning to heal from within and practicing gratitude each evening, each morning. Sometimes I just stop in the middle of the day and offer gratitude. So every evening I'll say, what hurts today? Number one. What helped me to hold it together today? What was I carrying that I need to release? So you can ask yourself those questions too. What hurt today? Number one. What helped you hold it all together today? What are you still carrying but want to release? You write all that down without pretending. Stay in the present and honor those three things that are coming to you in that moment as you're asking yourself these three questions. And be honest as you write it down. Because writing down and putting pen to paper, it helps you to release. It's a form of therapy. It's a very powerful therapeutic exercise that you can do for yourself. So I challenge you this week, and the challenge is to create a gratitude altar within your own sacred space, be it physical, be it emotional. It can be a corner with a candle or a jar of affirmations, a sticky note that you stick on your mirror or on your wardrobe, or whatever you look at in the morning, something that you see. Every day you write down one thing that you are grateful for to show your gratitude. Write it down. After you have allowed your body to feel what it needs to feel, to process what it needs to process, let it be messy, but let it be real. Because real is where it's at. And let it be yours. So in closing, I'm wrapping it up with soul fire. You don't have to be grateful for what happened to you, but you can be grateful for the woman you are becoming, or the person you are becoming. The one who didn't stay broken. The one who came back to herself. The one that honors herself. You are her. You always were. Thank you for being part of my community. Thank you for choosing your healing journey. And thank you for listening to Silent Screams, Loud Strength. If you haven't bought my book, it's on Amazon. It's called Silent Screams, Loud Strength. I also have a book called Healing from Within. It's a powerful book. They both are. I believe in them. I believe they can help you too. And thank you for being part of this community. I really appreciate you. Until then, keep rising, keep grounding, and above all, keep returning to yourself. You are worthy. I see you. Until next time, thank you.